Good morning to you. We are using Easter, and I think maybe using the first day of spring is an excuse here as well to start gardening. Welcome Carissa Zinsmeyer from Boyerts Greenhouse and Farm. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
I think it's perfect we have you on the first day of spring.
I agree.
And I think that you have an amazing event that's coming up that is great for the kiddos.
Yes, this Saturday we're having a workshop for the kids. They can come and a seed starting workshop for kids. They can plant in an egg carton. And they can learn how to do it. We have two times that we're going to be holding it this Saturday, so a really nice event, and they're going to be learning about planting seeds.
So at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. are the two times that you can head to the location in Medina.
Yep, and you can call us to let us know that you're coming. We would really appreciate that. And it's $5, and that's it. And they get to plant and learn, and these are a few that they've been working on here.
Now, so these are all for the kids. What about us? I mean, I would like to do this too.
Oh, I think that you can do it as well. We have for all ages.
See,
all ages.
You can help everyone. It's because I am not a gardening queen by any means, so you can learn a lot probably by coming to your place. So what did you bring that's up here in the front that you've had start growing already?
Well, we have kale and lettuce. They have basil in here and some peas. In this one's roughly about 3 weeks old. This one we planted last week.
This one's hidden. Bring it down.
This is just so you can see the different stages of growth. And these are just some little lettuce seedlings coming up and some basils.
These are little babies.
Mm-hmm. That's little baby kale. Yep.
So how long can it grow in a carton like that before? Wouldn't it overgrow its space?
No, once they get bigger, and you'll know because you'll start to see the roots, you know, there'll be roots in there. You can cut them apart and you can plant this whole thing in the ground because it just degrades as you plant it in the ground. So you don't even have to, if they're getting too crowded, you just take your scissors and you can just cut right along the lines and separate them until you're ready to plant.
So I say this is an activity for everyone. However, we have two adorable little helpers over here that are hard at work. We have Stella is over on the right. And Lila is here on the left.
Yes.
Well, I should say it's your right if you're looking at us on TV. Say hi, girls. Will you wave to the camera?
Wave.
And they're really immersed in what you do with the business, I'm sure. But I'm sure you see other kids come in who have not had this experience and still get just as big of a kick out of it.
Oh yeah, and Boyerts is a very family-oriented company. Mr. and Mrs. Boyerts, their children work there. Now their grandchildren are working there, and it's just really, they like to encourage younger generations, everybody to really start gardening, learning about it. We have vegetables, we have flowers.
And I see you brought them. Look at these beautiful vegetables you have. When's too soon? When can we start thinking about gardening?
You can start seeding everything now, and a lot of the things like peas you can put in the ground now. Some of the cold season crops, broccoli, things like that, you can start planting in the ground now because they are a cold season crop. But the other things, lettuce, things like that, tomatoes, any of that kind of thing that you want to start seeding, you can start doing that now.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I see this. You can bring this indoors and you can water them and put them by light.
And the kids can watch them grow. You can watch them grow.
Now, perfect seed. Is there perfect soil that we need to make sure that we're using?
We like to use this soil that doesn't have any fertilizer in it, and this is what this is an excellent one called. It's by Espoma, which we have a lot of their products at Boyerts. And it is the organic seeds starter mix, and it's just really all of the ideal components for the seeds to really get germinating and grow.
Now, I know every year when I start buying things, it's normally around Mother's Day because we always take my mom out to go. But we're not doing as much gardening as much as we're planting flowers. So now's the time. I mean, you do start seeing a lot of people come through.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And people, they get, as soon as there's a nice day, we get people in the store and they're ready to start their gardening. Also, anytime people start making plans, or if you just want to come in and buy gifts or just plant annuals, you can do that too.
So you can come in, you can kind of put together maybe some of the things that if someone's clueless, you can help them out. Now, I do want to just quickly, there's a quick reminder again. Saturday, March 24th, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. at Boyerts Greenhouse and Farm in Medina. $5 per person. Make sure you call them in advance. I just want to, come here, will you come over here, Stella, real quick? I just want to have you guys tell me. I know you don't have microphones on, girls, but are you enjoying yourselves? Do you like doing this?
Yeah,
But what?
I used all of it.
You used all of it already. Were you helping her? Were you helping her, Lila? Did she use too much? Did she use too much? So do you go and you help give classes there? I bet you help mommy give classes, huh? Yeah. So the kids will enjoy this. Clearly the girls love it. Thank you girls so much for coming in. They're just the cutest things, aren't they? And thank you again, Carissa, for being here and joining us today. Again, you're getting us thinking about spring, and that's what I love, because say so long to winter, right?
Yes. Let's get
Check
it
them out
going.
in Medina. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
All right, David?
Those girls aren't talking much right now, but just wait a couple years.